Hebrews chapter 5, from verse 5 to verse 8. It says, so also Christ did not glorify himself to become high priest, but it was he who said to him, you are my son, today I have begotten you. As he also says in another place, you are a priest forever according to the order of Melchizedek, who in the days of his flesh, when he had offered up prayer and supplications with vehement cries and tears to him who was able to save him from death, and was hanged because of his godly fear. Though he was a son, yet he learned obedience by the things which he suffered. I want you to know verse 7 and 8. I'll read it again. Normally in the Bible verses, there are long sentences. Long sentences. And long sentences, when you are reading them, by the time you finish the sentence, you've forgotten what you read in the beginning. So it's always good to break it down. So I'll read it again, and then I will break it down for you. Are you following me? Okay, verse 7 says, who in the days of his flesh, in the days of his flesh. Now, who is that person he's talking about? Jesus. And when the Bible says in the days of his flesh, it says in the days when he was alive. But more than that, it says it's also talking about a time when he was almost in the flesh, not in the spirit. He was almost in the flesh, not in the spirit. In the days of his flesh, Jesus. When he had offered up prayers and supplications with vehement cries and tears to him who was able to save him from death. Now, when did Jesus offer up prayer, vehement prayers with tears and cries to him who was able to save him from death? When was that? When did that happen? When Jesus Christ was going to heal people, did he offer up vehement prayers? No. He would just give instruction. When Jesus is going to walk on water, he doesn't pray, yeah, Jehovah. No, he just walks on water. Even when he's going to raise the dead, he doesn't cry, oh, Jehovah. No, he just says, Lazarus, come forth. So at what time in his life did he offer up vehement prayers with supplications to him who is able to save him from death? Because that is what Jesus is talking about, the Bible is talking about. And there was only one time when he did that, in the Garden of Gethsemane. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus started praying. He was praying hard. The Bible says that the tears, the sweat from his face were like drops of blood. And he was praying. What was he praying for? He was praying according to Hebrews, to him, the Father, who is able to save him from death. So he's praying, and we know that prayer. Father, Abba, if it is possible, let this cup pass over me. And he was praying that with all his heart. That's Jesus. That's Jesus. And the Bible says, and he was heard because of his godly fear. I want you to note that. Verse 8. Though he was a son, though he, Jesus, was a son, yet he learned obedience by the things which he suffered. You see, the same thing that happened in the first miracle. Mary, the mother of Jesus, comes and says, we have a need, do something. And Jesus says, that's not how it works. Whatever I tell you to do, that's how it's going to work. So Mary tells the people, whatever he tells you to do it. Now Jesus himself now has a concern. He's going to die. And he's praying, Father, help me. Father, save me. And he's praying all night long. Nothing was happening. Nothing is happening. Because you can't force your will on God. And then somewhere in the middle of that prayer, according to Hebrews, Jesus learned obedience. Jesus himself realized it's It's not my will, but your will be done. And the Bible says the moment he said that, angels came from heaven and surrounded him and protected him. But even Jesus had to learn obedience. If Jesus had to learn obedience, you need to learn obedience. May I suggest to everyone here that
many times when you pray for something for a long time and you are not receiving an answer, it means there is a point of obedience you have missed.
You are crying, you are praying, Lord help me, tears, blood. But nothing seems to happen, and you may say, God is not hearing you. He hears you, but there is a point of obedience you are missing. And until you get to that point of obedience, you will scream and pray and not receive anything. But Jesus, the Bible says, he learned obedience through his own suffering. In other words, through his own frustration.
He just speaks one word and things happen. How come this one is taking too long? Because there is an instruction. The instruction said, son, you're going to die for the sins of the world. And your prayer is not going to change that. There are some things nobody's prayer can change.
Even Jesus' prayer can change it. The mother of Jesus' prayer can change it. And I don't know about you. If Jesus can't change it, the mother of Jesus can't change it. I don't know who you are, that you think you have special treatment. That as for you alone, you can just go to God and you pray anyhow and God answers it. No. God doesn't answer anyhow prayer. If God was to answer anyhow prayer, we'll all be dead. Do you know the number of people who have prayed you should die? If God answered their prayer, you will not be alive to be praying.
You think God is about answering everybody's prayer? If God did that, it will be a confused world. Because we don't know what we are saying. You are claiming a wife. 3 people are also praying for the same one. Which one to God? Whose prayer?
You say, Lord, help me to marry Sister Mary. Sister Mary said, Lord, I want to marry Brother John. Brother John says, I want to marry Martha. So which one is God going to obey? God is not our servant. Get that in your mind. God is not your servant. He is not under you. You are under him. We don't come to this world to get what we want. We come to get what God wants. Christianity is not about getting what you want. Christianity is about getting what God wants. Whatever he says to you, do. That is how miracles happen. That's how miracles happen. So let's see a few things about obedience. The first thing you would note is that obedience towards God must be learned. You must learn it. It doesn't come naturally. Everybody's natural instinct is to do what makes him happy. Obedience is not easy. So normally, when we are praying, we are not too sure what we want, but we are saying it anyway. So, how do you learn obedience towards God? I'll give you a few ways. Number one, you must be sure that what you are hearing is God's voice. Is it God's voice? Be sure. What am I hearing? What I'm hearing, is it God's voice? This is a very important question for every believer. You have to be sure that the voice you are hearing is from God. Because if it's not from God, you can obey it, but you haven't obeyed God. If the voice you heard was from yourself and you obey yourself, you haven't obeyed God. So if you are praying, you close your eyes very high. And then you say to yourself, my son, I am the Lord. You will be rich.
Now you just spoke to yourself, but you said that is God, so you believe it. But God is not obliged to obey you. You have to be sure that voice you are hearing, is it God or not?
It's a very, very difficult process. And I can teach you a whole series on how to know the voice of God. But one of the things I've come to realize is that modern day Christians, they don't know the voice of God. They don't know the voice. They think man's voice is God's voice. Sometimes they even think a prophet's voice is God's voice. A prophet may speak sometimes from God, may, but not always. The surest way to know the voice of God is to rightly divide the word of God. Rightly divide the word. It's also going to require sensitivity to the Holy Spirit. And sometimes you will make mistakes. You will learn, try and error, but over time, you will learn obedience. You will learn to recognize His voice. It becomes clear. Every child of God must learn to hear from God themselves. Not through your pastor, but yourself. Because God has no grandchildren. God only has children. I am a child of God. You are a child of God. I am general overseer, but God doesn't call me general overseer. You call me general overseer. Before God, I'm His son. You are His son. You are His daughter. We are all children of God. And when He speaks to each one of us. If you don't learn to hear His voice and you are always waiting for somebody to tell you what is God's voice, you will miss God.
Is that the voice of God? Is that God speaking to you? That thing you believe, is it God's voice? That's very important. You have to be sure. Number two, you have to be clear about what God is saying. If it is God's voice, what is He saying? Because what God is saying has to do with interpretation, meaning. So timing, wisdom, counsel comes into it.
And I always cite this example. There were a group of Christians. They were going to take all A-level exam in a secondary school. And they prayed. And when they prayed, a prophecy came amongst them that said they will all go to university. Then they went to take the A-level and some failed. Some went, some failed. The question is, did God speak? Yes. What did God say? You will all go to university. Did He say this year? No. He said you will all go to university.